You know, tattoos have become more and more common over the years, and apparently people's perception of them may be changing as well.
So there's a new survey, it's from YouGov. It shows 37% of people have a very or somewhat favorable opinion of tattoos. Now, just 10 years ago, only 26 people had a favorable view of tattoos.
How many people have tattoos up here? Oh, well, good. Okay, so we're definitely the criteria you should be answering this question.
So fine. Okay, how about this? How many of us are judging people that have tattoos? Because I think that's what this survey is about. Like, who am I to judge? Like what you decide to do?
It's your choice.
It's not for me.
Yeah, it's not for you.
Might be for you.
I can't decide if I were to get a tattoo. We've had this discussion before.
I don't even know what I would get.
I can't make a decision.
Yeah.
Like I'd make a decision 1 minute and be like, I want something else.
Yeah, I'd be a prime example. Fast forward like 10 years, I'd be like, why? Why did I choose that? An artichoke? Like, why? You know? Yeah, I bet it's just.
Yeah, I think people's opinions have changed over time.
Yeah.
I think it's been more widely accepted now. It's part of the culture now.
Yeah, and didn't they change it for the military too? It was like that tattoos weren't allowed, and now they're allowed more so.
Yeah.
I think it would, if I did get one, and maybe, like you always talk about, like, oh, you'd get like the birth dates of your kids or something like that's what it would be. But like, I don't know, like, do I want a star? Do I want a sun? Do I want a heart? I don't know.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, I can't make a decision as far as what that thing would be.
Right.
Totally indecisive, but I think they're cool, and I definitely love like the artwork that comes through it, whether they're colored ones, regular ones, what they mean, symbols, but just something I've never like decided to do.
I love the stories behind them, like you said.
Yeah.
The stories are really neat behind them.
How about you? How do you feel about tattoos? Do you think they're fine? Do you think people maybe some people have gone a little overboard? I don't know. It's your choice, your decision. Let us know. Go to WCCO's Facebook page. We'll share some of your thoughts later on in the show. I wanted your feedback.
Beth says tattoos are a personal thing to me. Keeping them small and classy is my style. I have two. One is to remember my late husband, and the other is a Gaelic symbol honoring my Irish heritage.
And Courtney says, I love mine. They're all meaningful to me. I know enough people with tattoos to know they're not just body art, not an indication that someone has some sort of moral failing. We only get one body in this fleeting life, and I will decorate mine accordingly.
And Aaron says, my dad says only trashy people have tattoos. So I show him mine and my 6-figure paychecks. Thanks everybody for your feedback.